Yo, what's up? This your young boy, young J.Perk of J.Perk Productions. I'm back again, and today I got a question, and this is a YouTube user, and his name is INONOMAS. So I'm gonna go for this. I think it's anonymous, something simple like that. So anonymous or something like that. That's their name. You follow them on YouTube, check out their videos and stuff like that. So they sent me a good question, and that question was, I would love to hear more about that macro lens you've got. I'm thinking about getting one for wedding details and food photography and things like that, but I'm not sure about what focal length, the 60mm version or the 100mm version. So this particular user is talking about this lens right here. This is my 100mm 2.8 macro lens. I purchased this in March of 2011, and I'm not too familiar with the 60mm, or they also have like a 180mm or something like that. I'm not familiar with any of those. But we'll talk about this one. So this is a, like I said before, 100mm 2.8 macro lens. Minimum focusing distance is 0.31 meters. It says a foot, but this goes way closer to a foot. Way closer than the foot. I think like 3 inches and stuff like that. And on here it has an autofocus manual focus switch. It also has a focusing. You can focus from 0.31 meters to infinity, or if you're focusing on things that's a little further away but you want quick focus, you can focus on 0.48 meters to infinity. So this would be great for something like wedding or food photography. So we'll start with the weddings. With the weddings you can get, detailed shots of the ring, just detailed shots of the flowers up close on the flowers, get a different perspective than what your eye can truly see, and this will really be good for that. I think it'll really help you just to get a different perspective from your your nice 85 portrait, get a nice portrait shallow depth of field, then you get a even more shallow depth of field putting this closer to your subject. You seeing the rings really nice, had a background extremely gone, you see the roses, all of those details of a wedding. You can really take to the next level. And for the food photography, this really be good just to get the close detail of the food. Sometimes you want to get the overhead of everything, the nice plate, and then you want to also follow that with a nice really close up of the steam coming up from like the rice or like some fish or some chicken, something nice like that. So this would really be good for those. And like when I first got this lens, I did all types of cool little tests, like up close in my eye. If you check my channel, my earlier videos, I did videos you just see in my eye, and it was so hard to shoot, but how close you can get to your subject is simply amazing, and it's really stunning. And also what I found, I have a full frame DSLR now, so when I have my T2i, I could get a little bit closer than what I can get on the 6D. So Canon also makes what you call extension tubes, and what that is, it's like a little, it's another little piece you put on here just to have the lens a little bit further away from the sensor, and you get the one with the connects, the ones that can connect with the metal pieces, so you can change your aperture and stuff like that and get an accurate meter reading, and that way you can get even closer to your subject. Even with APS-C you get even closer. So that's with the extension tubes, but by itself it's amazing 1:1 macro, which is a true macro lens. It's truly amazing. Let's see if I can get more on this question. Think about getting one for wedding. Yeah, truly, I don't know too much about the 60mm. I think it's an EFS lens, and the thing about EFS, it doesn't work on full frame. If you're at a full frame, or if you plan to upgrade within the next few years, then you got a lens that won't even work on your new system. So I'm not for sure if that's the EFS lens, but I think it's one that does 5:1, which is even way closer than what this one does, but I'm not too for sure on all the details of that. Haven't really looked at the macro lenses in a couple of years, but this particular macro lens is a good lens. It's cheap, it's sharp. Cheap is about 500, but it's really sharp, it's beautiful. And I've done nature photos with this. Get close up on the flowers in your yard. When it rains, you see the water. It's so detailed and crisp. And you can have a nice little rain go by, walk outside, point your camera down, get a little close to your subject, focus on what you want to focus on, and you get some beautiful images, seeing the world in a totally different way. It's almost like you're seeing the world as an ant or something really tiny traveling. But I would definitely recommend this for food and wedding photography for the detailed shots. But more so with the food. The wedding, you would switch it up between them other lenses, and you'll maybe get like 3 or 4 shots with this. And if that 3 or 4 shots means a lot, then definitely get it. But if you supplement that with a lot of food photography, nature photography, just video, even a nice video where you want to get close to your subject, this is definitely a good lens to get. And if y'all have any more questions about this lens, definitely let me know. Definitely hit me up. I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. And I got one more thing before we go. So I run a business called J.Perk Productions. I'm shoot music videos. I do photo shoots, events, weddings, things like that. So if you ever need of services in the Baltimore area, you can email me. My email is below. And you can also check out my work. My work is below. You can check out my video quality. I do all types of music videos and all types of wonderful photo shoots and stuff like that. So book your next shoot with me. Check out what I do. Enjoy my videos. Comment on my videos. And I'll see y'all next time. If y'all got any questions, definitely ask them in the comments below, and you'll get a video like this. So shout out to Anonymous, something like that. If I got your name wrong, my bad. I'll put it in the description below. But this is young boy, young J.Perk at J.Perk Productions, and I'm out. Appreciate y'all for watching my videos, and I'm back.